And so we take the final walk towards the Pokemon League. No more putting this off. It is finally time to attempt to take on the Pokemon League and become the Hoenn champion. No more searching for Reggies. No more putting anything off. I'm just gonna limber up, stretch out. Oh, I'm really nervous about this. Why is this place so empty as well, by the way? There's like no one here to like cheer me on. Oh, right, I'm gonna show you the team. I'm gonna show you the team that we have to battle. First up is Rico. Rico is Rock Dragon. I've given Rico the Expert Belt to help boost up the super effective hits. Hopefully it'll be really good. Rico has Crunch to deal with the Ghost type Pokemon. Dark type moves are good against Ghosts. Dragon Claw to deal with Dragon type Pokemon. If it comes down to that, I don't really want to use Rico against the Dragon Trainer because Dragon's weak against Dragon, so it won't be a very good idea to use Rico, but Rico has Dragon Claw just in case. Also, it's a really nice stab move for Rico to have. You know, his physical attack's really good, so he's got Ancient Power, a nice stab rock type move. Rock will be good against ice type Pokemon, I believe. And finally Brick Break, because fighting seems to be the key for this Elite Four. You know, fighting is good against Dark type, it's good against Ice type, it's good against Steel type. It really seems to be a good idea to have some fighting type moves on your Pokemon. Which is why I taught Rico Brick Break. And I also taught Brick Break to Shireen here. So Shireen, Ghost type. Shireen won't be used for the first maybe 2 Elite Fours trainers. Dark type is super effective against Ghost, and then Ghost is super effective against Ghost. So Shireen really will hopefully come into her own from the Ice type trainer onwards. I mean, Shireen has the King's Rock to hopefully flinch some Pokemon, stop them from hurting her. I mean, her health is pretty low. She's the only Pokemon under 200 health on our team. But she has Shadow Ball for a nice stab type move. Fire Punch, again, hopefully deal with those Steel and Ice type Pokemon. If it comes to it, then she can use Dark type moves against the Ghosts, along with Shadow Ball, but Shadow Ball probably over Dark Pulse, honestly. And then finally Brick Break to hopefully deal with Ice type and Steel type. And if it comes to it, Dark type, but we've got De Jong. De Jong is going to be one of 2 anti-dragons on our team. De Jong has got Ice Beam and Blizzard to kind of deal with the dragon type Pokemon. I gave De Jong leftovers just to kind of replenish some health. I didn't really have anything that would help his Ice type moves. But he's also got Crunch to deal with Ghosts, and Surf is just, you know, a special attacking stab move. I mean, his attacks aren't great, but hopefully Ice Beam and Blizzard can really do some damage. He's not going to be very fast, so it's going to be... I'm really not sure if De Jong is going to be as good as I hope he will be. The other anti-dragon is Zarita here. Zarita has Ice Beam as well. I gave Zarita the Rocky Helmet because of just so much health Zarita has, honestly. Almost 400 health. But Zarita has Scald for a nice stab move that can also burn. Zarita also has Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam does more damage the heavier the user is than the opponent. And because Zarita is the heaviest Pokemon in existence along with Groudon at this point, it should do a lot of damage. Plus it's a Steel type move. It'll be really good against the Ice type Pokemon. And Zarita has Strength just because Zarita seems to be more of a physical attacker. I know that his special attack is also kind of high, close to the attack, but any special attacking moves I give Zarita never seem to do much damage. You know, Zarita's had Surf at one point and it just wasn't good. We've got Dimitri here. Dimitri, I've given the Hard Stone to boost rock type moves. It was either give that to Dimitri or Rico here. But Rico has the Expert Belt because I think Rico's going to lead us against the Dark type trainer, and I think Brick Break can really do a lot of damage. But when it comes to Dimitri has Stone Edge. Again, hopefully deal with those damn dragon type Pokemon. A lot of them seem to be flying. From what a lot of dragon type Pokemon seem to be flying, so it'll hopefully help. He's also got Thunderbolts. Again, just to deal with the dragon type Pokemon. Dimitri has Iron Tail for a nice stab type move, and then Earthquake to kind of deal with the ground type or the steel type Pokemon towards the end against Steven. But very defensive, very physical attacker. Hopefully you can do some good. And then lastly you have Helix. Helix is hopefully going to be the ace. Dragon Pulse to deal with dragon type Pokemon, Earthquake to deal with steel type Pokemon, Aura Sphere to deal with dark and ice and steel, Blaze Kick to deal with ice and steel. I mean, Helix is geared up to be the one that to carry us through the league. I don't want to rely on Helix too much. I'm only going to bring out Helix if I need to, or against their Mega Evolution. I think that will that'll kind of balance it a little bit. But I mean, we're going to be higher level than the Elite Four. We're going to be higher level than pretty much everyone except for Steven, the champion. But I mean, again, it doesn't really matter. We're going to be 5 or 6 levels higher. I mean, Rico's going to be 6 levels higher than the Dark type trainer we're going to face first, and it won't matter. I can still get one shot. I can still be killed really easily. Drayano hacks, pull no punches. You can't overlevel in them. But you can see here, here's Regigigas that we caught last time, along with Zadok here. You can see here, I even brought Mijikami and Mikichu out of daycare. They were like level 50, 51 I think. And I've trained them up. Mijikami almost made it onto the team, but I thought Bug won't be that good, really, in the long run. Bug will only be good against Dark type, and then it's going to die against Ice or Dragon. So Mijikami didn't make it onto the team. Jay didn't make it onto the team either. I didn't want a pure Dragon type on the team because I don't know, I feel like they're going to have a lot of Ice type moves, especially the Ice type trainer. Jay would be useless against it. Especially if Jay evolved even into a Dragonite, it would be even more useless because it'd be quite effective Ice moves. But I mean, if we fail and we have to bring in a second team, then Jay's going to be on that second team for sure. So will Knudsen here. Knudsen so almost made it onto the team, but I thought Zarita might be better in the long run. Knudsen, I mean, Aura Sphere, Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse and Muddy Water. I mean, that moveset is like tailor-built to help us in the league here. So Knudsen will remain in backup as the second team. Same with Arzel here. Arzel will probably be on the second team. Nico will probably be in it. Nephis will be in it. Maybe Enlighten, I'm not sure. Either Enlighten or Matthias. Matthias is actually a pretty good Pokemon, honestly. 300 health too. Whew. But no more putting things off now. Let me just make sure. Do I have enough? Yep, I've got enough full restores. 60 full restores ready. I'm really nervous. I don't want to do this. Only trainers who collected all 8 gym badges may go beyond this point. Please, permit us to evaluate your worthiness, trainer. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. Last time I checked, I saved the world. I should be allowed in regardless. That's really cool. That's a really cool visual right there. But this doesn't tell me anything like, what's that outside? Oh, it looks like ground. Or maybe I'm facing a ground type person first? Oh no, maybe it's rocks. Maybe I'm facing the rock type trainer. No, maybe it's fire type because of all the embers in the sky and the sun in the backgrounds. But no, it's dark type. I mean, look at that, even sand's coming in. If you didn't know anything, you would think, oh, this is a ground type trainer. Which I guess, in a way, kind of actually makes sense now that I think about it, because isn't dark type in Japan known as the evil type? So, like, this is it's all about, like, using underhanded tricks and stuff to win. Like, Going into this, you wouldn't think you're facing a Dark Type trainer. You would think, oh man, I'm facing a Ground Type trainer. All right, let me go and bring in my Water Type Pokemon first, and then you get tricked. So maybe it makes sense. I'm not sure. This guy looking like a Yakuza boss. Look at him, collar popped, fancy gold watch and belt. His feet weren't even touching the floor. That chair is really kind of blurry. Why is that chair so blurry? It looks like it's moving just because of how blurry it is. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good, looking real good. Alright, let's get down to the kind of battle that can only happen here in the Pokémon League. Alright, dude. Oh. So he's leading with Weavile. Okay. We are already in trouble. Weavile is a Dark Ice type Pokemon. Rico here is part Dragon type. Therefore, Weavile can mess up Rico's day if it gets an Ice type move off. I mean, Rico has the third most health on our team. I think I'm actually going to leave Rico in, because it's a Dark Ice type, so Fighting type moves will be quite effective against it. Dark is weak against fighting, and Ice is weak against fighting. So, if Rico can take a hit, it will kill it in one Brick Break. Okay, use Low Kick. Ooh, that's still super effective though. Don't know why Weavile lost HP there, but this should kill it pretty easily. Yep, there we go. Good job, Rico. Well done. Well done. Scrafty. Scrafty is a Dark Fighting type. Since we now know that Fighting is good against Rock type Pokemon, we have to take Rico out. We send out DeYoung. DeYoung's part Ice type, so Fighting will kill it. Dimitri's Steel type, so Fighting will kill it. Helix is part Steel type. Fighting. Alright, we had to send out Zarita. Shiny would die to Ghost moves. Everyone else would die to Steel type moves. Zarita, the pure Water type, is the only Pokemon that can come out here. Right. I think I'm gonna go with Scald. Scald has a chance to burn. If we're really lucky, then we can get burn off, but if not, I mean, it's a stab move. So, ooh, high jump kick. Oh, Zarita dodged the high jump kick. Fuck yeah, Zarita, good job. How the hell did Scrafty miss a high jump kick on a whale? You realise how... Oh, and you burn it too, Zarita. Perfect. Perfect. Probably not perfect because he's going to heal next turn because now he's in red. But I mean, he's going to heal this turn, so I'm going to heal this turn. I'm going to heal Rico. And you might be like, oh no, just Miki, hit Scrafty with another Scald. He's going to be cured of the burn. He is, you're right. But we've seen that Zarita can take a high jump kick. Oh no, we can't. He missed the high jump kick, never mind. Well, we have to hope that you can take a high jump kick. Never mind, you dodged it again, good job! Can you burn it again, please, Zarita? Oh my god! Zarita's great, dude. Oh, so... Zarita, you've got a free turn now. Because Scrafty is probably a high jump kick again, because that's all he's done. If he hits you, you're slower than Scrafty, so no matter what I do here, it doesn't matter. Because Scrafty, if you hit a high jump kick, Oh, sorry. If I use a move, Scrafty's going to use high jump kick first. If you get hit, you get hit. If it misses, it dies. If it hits you, it dies to the Rocky Helmet. If you don't die. And if it doesn't die to the Rocky Helmet, then it dies from the burn. So, I want to look in battle items real quick. I'm going to use an X attack. I'm going to use an X attack because whatever gets sent out next, hopefully Scald. Ooh, there goes knockoff, okay. Well, there goes our Rocky Helmet. Wait, do you keep the Rocky Helmet because it fainted? Oh my god, you keep the Rocky Helmet because it fainted! Fuck yeah! We're going to keep you out for Tyranitar then. Tyranitar is a Dark Rock type, so... Oh, it's got Sandstream, okay. Do you still have it? You do still have it. Perfect. You've got your boosted attack too. Scald will be super effective because it's part rock type. If you survive a Stone Edge, it's dead. Oh, that was a critical hit. Oh, it might die to the Sandstorm. Oh, I didn't do enough damage even. That was a crit too. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Oh. This is a Dark type trainer. This, if I switch out, it's going to use Pursuit. I'm calling it. This guy is evil. So I'm going to heal Zarita instead. That is a much safer option. I mean, it might use Stone Edge and do as much damage, but we have to pretty much heal Zarita here. Oh, oh. We have to heal Zarita again. If I'd switched out Zarita for somebody, then they would have taken a Stone Edge. That's the problem. DeYoung can't come out because DeYoung will die to a Stone Edge. Rock against Ice. I mean, I could send out Helix, but I don't really want to rely on Helix. Oh, I could send out Rico again. Honestly. Oh, we might have to send out Rico, honestly, because Zarita just can't. I mean, it's only got 5 PP on Stone Edge. Stone Edge again, okay, so it's got to be out of Stone Edges now, right? Yes, okay, no, there goes the Sandstorm. So that's 5 turns of Sandstorm. I'm going to heal Zarita one more time. I mean, I've got plenty of full restores, honestly. I'm not trying to cheese this, but if I sent out anybody else, they would have died to Stone Edge. Ice Punch, okay, it's a very good thing that I didn't send out Rico then. Like, alright, my logic was, if I switched out Zarita, who do I switch out Zarita for? DeYoung is part Ice type, DeYoung would have died. I could have sent out Dimitri, because Dimitri is part Rock type, so Rock and Steel, so it would have done like nothing. But I don't know what its other moves are, unfortunately. If it has like a fighting type move, we saw Weavile had a fighting type move. This thing could have had a fighting type move. I could have sent out Helix probably, but again, I don't want to rely on Helix too much. Rico would have died to the Ice Punch. It's a good thing, and Shireen can't come out at all. So I pretty much was stuck healing Zarita there. Plus, Zarita has the, look at that, there's Crunch. If I sent out Shireen, Shireen would have died. Plus, Zarita, I used the X attack already on Zarita, so I want to make use of that. Wait, isn't oh my god, Scald's a special attacking move, isn't it? Why am I an idiot sometimes? By sometimes I mean every single time. It didn't matter, I could have switched out Zarita. I'm so dumb. That was a Greninja. Greninja is a water dark type. So we had to be careful here. Again, can't send out Shireen. and it's got water moves, so Rico and Dimitri are a no-go. I think it has to be Helix. We have to send out Helix here? Because Helix is the only Pokemon that can probably take a hit, and we're not going to Mega Evolve. We're not going to Mega Evolve. I only want to use Mega Evolution. Oh, Hydro Pump. Okay, so what's that? Oh, it's turned into a Water type. I mean, it's already a Water type, so it doesn't really matter. But that's not good. It has Protean. It's going to use Water Pulse again. I'm going to go for DeYoung. DeYoung can take a Hydro Pump if it hits, and we know it's going to hit because I have terrible luck when it comes to Hydro Pump and High Jump Kick and moves like that. They have low accuracy but still hit all the time. Yeah, see, DeYoung I knew could... Ooh, that was still quite a bit of damage, honestly. That makes up for a little bit of it, but... let's go for an Ice Beam. Gunk Shot. Okay, now transformed into Poison type. So that's going to be a Stab Gunk Shot. DeYoung took it though, and there's the Ice Beam. Yes! Good job, good job, good job. Good work, DeYoung, good work, DeYoung. Well done, well done. Bishop is a Steel Dark type Pokemon. I'm thinking Dimitri, but I'm also thinking Rico again. Rico has a Fighting type move, and it will be quite effective because of... We're going to go with Rico. We're going to go with Rico. I'd rather play it safe. I'd rather send out Rico, use Superpower, take it out. So we're going to hit the Brick Break. Oh my god, you're faster than it too. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, it's got Focus Sash. Yeah, Focus Sash. Thunder Wave. Okay. His next Pokemon is going to be his Ace. So I'm going to use Turn and heal Helix. That way we can have Mega Evolution against Mega Evolution. Also, he healed, so there we go. I totally knew that was going to happen. I completely didn't forget that he would also heal, and it's just a massive coincidence that this happened. Thankfully. Iron Head. That's a Steel-type move. Steel against Rock. Oh, you took it, but you're paralyzed. Alright, alright, alright. I think we have to go with Dimitri. Steel against Steel will do nothing, thankfully. And also, I mean, you're Rock type. I don't think Rock types can be... There you go, Steel against Steel. Nothing. Yep, called it. Plus, you have Earthquake, and Ground is good against Steel. Pretty much... Oh, flinched. Alright, well, Earthquake. Sucker Punch! Oh no. Dimitri! Ah, Dimitri took it. Wow, Earthquake did nothing to this thing. Alright, well let's... We can keep Dimitri out because Dimitri's pretty much a safe bet against this thing, honestly. A really safe bet against it. Iron Head does nothing. We've seen Sucker Punch does nothing. He's not trying to paralyze us. So I would rather keep you out. Oh, never mind. Now he's trying to paralyze us. Oh my god. Dimitri, come on. You're not having a first good showing here, buddy. There's Sucker Punch. You gotta take another Sucker Punch. Good, good, good. And you hit an Earthquake. Well done. Alright, Absol. Out comes Helix. It is time. It's probably going to one-shot, but it's finally time for our first Mega Evolution. We've waited all this time to see Mega Evolution. That's a really cool animation, honestly. Lucario's Mega Evolved into even more furry bait. You don't get a cool animation like I did. Come on, one-shot it. Yeah! One shot. Good job, Helix. Almost level 76 too. Well, how'd you like that? I lost. It was fun, so no matter. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go a long way. Go on to the next room and challenge your next battle. I think I'm going to wait just a moment. It's pretty crucial that I heal my team up. So there goes Rico's health. De Jong. That went well. That actually went really well. I mean, there were a couple of close calls. Zarita almost died. Quite a bit. We had to heal Zarita quite a lot. But, no, you're full health and Shireen wasn't involved. Okay. That went well. That went really well, I think. What do you have to say? Go on to the next room and challenge for your next battle. No thanks. Alright, so the next trainer is the Ghost type trainer. Now, who do I lead with against the Ghost type trainer? Like, you can see Tyrantium here, Rico. I don't know who to lead with. I think that, I don't know. I know that when it comes to them, I know it's a girl, because I don't remember her name, but I know it's a girl. She's in like a Hawaiian sort of outfit. Don't remember her name. I wish I did. But when it comes to Ghost type Pokemon, the first Ghost type I think of is Gengar. That can Mega Evolve, I mean. So it's kind of like... As for Ghost type Pokemon, I've got no idea what they could use. But Rico here Rico might be a good lead again. I mean, Rico's got Crunch, of course. 80 power. I don't think Shireen can be used at all. I mean, she's got a 120 stab Shadow Ball. But I mean, De Jong could be a good start with Crunch. De Jong's got a lot of health, of course. Wailord might be a good choice as well, but doesn't have a Dark type move. So it's basically down to like these three of who I lead with. And I'm kind of not sure who to lead with. I'm gonna have to think about who I lead with, honestly. But the next battle is for next time. So next time we will go ahead and challenge the... Also, can I just say, criticize the Gen 8 games as much as you want, but like, this sucks. Like, this tiny room with me battling this dude one-on-one sucks. I think that the Sword and Shield, I think they were not good Pokemon games, but they did a lot of things right, and one of the big things that they did right was having Pokemon battles be inspired by football. Yes, football, not soccer. The idea that people come around the world to watch these big battles, like these, past this glass here, there should be just full of stands of people cheering and celebrating and all sorts, you know? Like, the music and just the environment in, like, the League battles in Sword and Shield were amazing. And it's just not in this game, it feels really kind of, it really feels kind of like a letdown in comparison. I know this game came out several years before Sword and Shield, obviously, but there are some things in old Pokemon games that don't really stand up to the test of time compared to new games. I mean, I don't think Sword and Shield were good Pokemon games, but they did a lot of things right. And this feels very anticlimactic. Anticlimactic? Yes, anticlimactic. I can't talk, apparently. I'm so nervous about doing these Elite Four battles that I can't concentrate. But next time we face off against... Can I sit in your chair, by the way? No. Why can I not sit in your chair? Hey. Also, why don't... You're so much taller than me. So why don't your feet... Like, look how long your legs are compared to mine, right? Like, give me a side profile. My height is, like, up to your unbuttoned chest. So why can you not touch the floor? Like, you clearly weren't touching the floor on your seat. Whatever. Anyway, next time we face off against the Ice-type Elite Four member. I'm very, very nervous. Very nervous.